I want to talk about why it is important to bring in professional project management practices to organizations who are going to implement projects. Why it is important? Because certain projects for organizations are very, very complex, and these projects can literally make or break the organization's future. These projects are inherently complex and very, very difficult to manage. And because of such complexity and the sheer scale of the project, you need an army of project managers who understand how to implement such complexity and to see these projects through successfully. Now, when it is important to get the project management professionals in your organization to successfully execute the project, it is also important that you get the timing right. What I mean by that is the project management processes should be set in the organization at the start of the project, not once the project hits the ground. Why it is important is because when you have a very streamlined processes into organization handling your project, you have everything in place. Otherwise, every functional head in the organization starts doing work as per his comfort zone, and then you suddenly find the project is going haywire. You do not have control over the cost of the project, over the schedule of the project, and you don't know what's going on overall. Hence, it is very important for people to understand the importance of project management in the organization. Second thing I want to talk about is the education that we get from project management institutes such as PMI. How does it help some young professionals like myself? Now, I see two benefits out of these. First, we get a holistic picture of project management. This would help people like me to understand how these large projects are implemented year after year. And once you have a theoretical knowledge of project management, you can apply it to anywhere in any industry. I am from manufacturing industry, but I am fairly confident that once I see one project through, the one complete cycle of the project, I could go on and apply my knowledge to any other industry's projects. Secondly, second benefit of project management courses is that you get connected with like-minded people who are really passionate about implementing and executing projects. So I hope you get inspired by Project Management Institute and go on and do the certifications and benefit yourself and benefit your teams. Thanks.
As you know, L&T is into business of project management in various industries, various fields. Hence, L&T puts huge emphasis in training project managers, in encouraging, promoting young professionals to take up PMP examinations to become certified project managers. In fact, L&T has set up an institute in Gujarat specifically to develop project managers in this area. I think L&T is doing its bit to ensure that
Yes.
businesses have project managers.
Yes, I'm Shubhadeep, also from L&T. Fanil, yes, you're right. As L&T and say any other organizations in India, the business is going global for all of us. We are engaging more and more towards foreign clients who demands project management capability, not only hands-on experience in project, but also a structured academic training in project management professionals. So the importance is growing every day
Yes,
for
it
project
is.
management professionals.
Yeah, myself I'm a PMP certified from PMI, and during the course of the certification and training, I have gained skills into project management aspects. I'm the project manager of PLQP, as you know, and it was a hugely complex project which we have executed successfully, and various aspects during the training have helped me to execute such a complex project.
From the time I completed my certification in 2005, I have been active volunteer. I have been enriching the value of what we get from PMI. Parallelly, the value they bring in from the industry perspective and then connect to the organization. So we understood the value. In TCS, we collaborated with PMI Chennai chapter and then created a program called PM Confluence, where the PM from TCS as well as the PM from the chapter come together and then they share knowledge, ideas that also help them to create awareness on PM certifications from the PMI chapter perspective, as well as the PM community in TCS get to hear about the expert from the PMI chapter. So that's why we collaboratively handle things with chapter. And being a volunteer in Chennai chapter, I have been a volunteer for last 10 years. From the beginning I completed my certification. It's been a great experience. I got to learn about leadership skills, organizing skills, coordination skills, whatnot. And gradually I became a presenter as well. So last year our paper got presented in Hyderabad conference, and I'm here to present the topic on psychology, how psychology can be effective in managing the projects.